All right, if I was a Full Sail father, I don't know how people do it because I know how much time that kids take to raise and all that. I don't know, and I also know that school's so demanding, plus the fact that you're broke as heck. I don't know how they do it.
Just, could you imagine carrying a little kid around and going to school? I mean, I'm only 22 years old. I'm not even remotely close ready for that.
It'd be too hard to take care of my duties. We spent a lot of time in here.
A new love, right? Of the love for your career, and now the love of your child.
No, no.
Way that I could take care of a kid and go to school, especially full time.
It'd be tough to do that. Real tough.
I can't even imagine.
I'd probably rather die, yeah.
I can't imagine.
Name's James Burgess. I'm 27 years old and I attend Full Sail. I'm in the film program and I guess I have about 8 months left. Graduate in April of 08. My oldest name is Gina and my youngest little girl is Michelle. And the oldest one's 3.5 years old and the youngest one's now 7 months old. As far as the sleep schedule, I mean, Full Sail's hours change so much that sometimes it's hard, but sometimes, you know, it's not too difficult. There's been times, especially when the baby was first born, that it was pretty difficult getting up 3-4 times a night and then, you know, having an 8 o'clock class, maybe right after having a 1 o'clock in the morning class. Been at this current address now for about, I think, 2 or 3 months. And before that, I lived in St. Cloud, which was a 45-minute drive outside of Winter Park, so it was always really difficult to communicate back and forth, or to commute back and forth. The drive was really hard. And for a while, we had them in like a home daycare, like certified ones, just cost so much that we couldn't afford that. And that lady was in Kissimmee, so now that we moved up here, we were traveling back and forth to the daycare for like the first month.
My mama told me I do it.
Well, the lucky thing that we have is we do have Grandpa that lives with us, and he could watch her for a little bit till, you know, Mama got home. Big time sports fan. Favorite team is University of Georgia. I even like sports more than film, to be honest. But I kind of want to marry the two in a job one day. If I could be a sports photographer or make a movie about sports or something like that. Hey, Grandpa, I might have to leave him with you in a little bit because Melissa's running a little bit late. Here in about 10 minutes, I'm going to have to leave. Go to class. The traffic on University is ridiculous. I had plans to go and shoot a football game tonight, but I doubt I'll get off early enough to do that now. If it would have just been a pre-pro meeting, I probably would have been about an hour, hour and a half, and I could have got out of there.
He's a spider.
Hey, knucklehead. Do we party?
Yeah, like, do you have any time to, like, go out?
Yeah, we get down on the kids' birthday parties, I tell you what. That's about all the partying I'm doing nowadays.
Man, we get full and milk drunk.
She does let me go out with my boys every once in a while and, you know, go to a bar and have a couple drinks, but it's few and far between. It's, you know, once.
Probably every 3-4 months.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's, you know, it ain't, it's, once again, when I first met her, I was going out like 3-4 times a week. Advice for anybody that's going to try to have a family life and go to Full Sail, just stay strong. Stay strong and do the best you can, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be you know, really tough. It's
Stressful.
yeah, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Don't let it get to you too much. Try to make time for your family when you have the time.
And for any woman that's part of a family, if your man's going to college or whatever, you gotta grin and bear it and think when he's done he'll have a better job hopefully and we'll have a better life, but you gotta bite through it and just tough it out and work a little extra hard, that's all.
Tell you the truth, I still think about that to this day, man. I lay in bed at night and, you know, think, did I make the right decision to go back to school? And I guess it'll just depend on when I get out of Full Sail, what type of job I end up with. Because if I end up not with a job in the field that I'm looking for and end up going back to stock groceries or something, I guess it wasn't worth it. But then again, if I become a PA and work 18-hour shifts a day and never see my family, is that really worth it either? So somewhere in between is what I want.